Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel again. This is mideyussuff and today I'm giving you a juicy, would I say juicy, but I'm giving you fresh content on coming to the UK as always. So this is my tier 4 playlist. If you're watching it, watch other videos on how to come to the UK and things you need to do in order to come to the UK smoothly. So today's video is going to be talking about the things or what it is like in general to be a tier 4 student in the UK, to be an international student, to be a postgrad student in the UK. So stay tuned. This is a tip, this is an hack, I don't know, this is just a general idea. This is my general outtake or input on what it is like being a student in the UK, just like the title says. So like for somebody like me who graduated and I was like, I'm never going to study again, I'm never going to read any book, but I'm done, like I'm done, nothing can even make me read a newspaper, nothing. And here I am finding myself in a foreign country reading for a master's degree, and I'm like, how did I get here? Like, why? Like, how am I doing this? How am I doing this again? Emotionally and mentally, it was straining. So let me just put that's it. As a student, that's what I'm saying, as a student here. So depending on where you were emotionally and mentally before saying I want to be a student in the UK matters a lot. For me, I was like, I'm not studying anymore, and then I had this opportunity and I'm like, this is a lifetime opportunity. I've always wanted to come to the UK anyway, I'm going to take it. Okay, so my skin started acting out, my body started adjusting, everything emotionally, mentally, it was draining because I didn't get I was getting a bunch of rejections from places I was applying to. Different things were happening. I missed people at home, I missed my friends, I missed everybody, and I was just like, I don't know anything, like it's so much different from Nigeria, everything. And I'm like, I want to go home. I swear, within how many days I was like, I want to go home. So emotionally, mentally, it was draining because I had to adjust to school, I had to try to catch up with classes, I had to try to catch up with how things are being done in the UK, how schoolwork is going, how this is going, everything. So I had to catch up with all that, and there were family drama going on in the background of all this, and I'm like, how do I do this, how do I do that, everything. And making friends. My first friend in the UK, aside from the two I knew from Nigeria, was Aisha. Her name is Aisha. So when I met her through class, and how we connected was very funny, and I didn't know. So let me just say this, I don't know, this is part of relationship and friendship. In terms of relationship and friendship, what is it like being an international student in the UK? In this term, you would be lonely, you would feel like you might not be alone, but most times you might find yourself alone, especially if you're living alone, you don't really have family in the UK or friends in the UK before coming here. You're going to find yourself alone and lonely. Do you understand? So it is like, where do I begin? So for me, I made friends through class. Even though we're online, I tried to like get some people's contacts, and then I texted them and we just got along, basically. So it was really, I wouldn't say easy, but then she was in Sheffield, I was in London, so our friendship couldn't really like, work as much as I emotionally and mentally needed it to, but then it still works. She's an amazing person. So as I said, emotionally and mentally, let me go back. Emotionally and mentally, I felt lonely and alone. Even though I had people around me, I still felt that way because I had like distant family around. But I felt that way because at that point in my life, it was a new thing, very, very new, and I needed my mom, and my mom is dead. But I needed her because I felt like, oh God, I really wanted to call her, hear her voice, tell her. I wanted her to tell me, oh God, it's fine, don't worry, anything. For her to be calling me, be saying, where are you okay? You understand? I wanted somebody to like, And my sisters, they are very amazing. They were just there for me, always calling, always trying to check up on me. Is she okay? Is she this? If I'm crying, my sister in Nigeria, she'll be like, why are you crying? Why are you doing that? Because there was, I'm just glad. I'm just very glad and thankful for the people my mom left behind for me. I'm actually very, very happy. But then I still miss my mommy. I'm so prestigious. I'm such a baby. So relationship and friendship, like I said, okay, come in as an international student, you're going to make friends. Especially your friendship will actually start with other international people. Honestly, it's going to, I'm not going to lie, your friendship would start with international people because they are more open than English people. Do you understand? So majority of your first friendships going to start with people from other countries than English people. Honestly, I'm not going to lie. Do I even have one English friend? Do I? I'm trying to think, because the ones I tried to connect with in school, they were not very open to me. It's nothing racist or anything, but we just didn't connect. Like we didn't I didn't know what to talk to him or her about, except even with school. In terms of school stuff, they weren't even really open to talking about school subjects with me, so I didn't really connect with them that way. So even till now, I'm trying to actually think, even the ones I meet I still cannot connect. I don't know, it's not like it's me, because I actually want to, but it's like we're from different places and we don't really have much in common, but we do. But I don't know how to describe it, but it's like it's just like a friction. I don't know, but I really do not have English friends, but I have friends I have Italian, I have South African, I have Ghanaian, I have friends everywhere. And Indians, I actually have more Indian friends than other places. So like they're actually very cool. Very, very cool, very nice people. So that's that. And then the friendship I left at home, I actually do try to talk to my friends at home, but it's actually quite difficult because majority of us, we didn't really used to talk so much, because most of my friends are from my undergrad and we really didn't talk so much. So like hi basics. So coming here, the ones I actually were close to, I felt like I could actually rant to them before that, oh, this is what's happening, I'm broke, I feel bored, I feel this, I feel that, I feel depressed, I feel this. But being in the UK and telling people in Nigeria you feel depressed, you feel like this, you want to come home, you want to, like, there is this thing that even I myself had about the UK, like, oh yeah, everything is smooth for you, everything is working, you're going to start working, you're making money in pounds, all that. But what I did not realize is that there are problems that people in the UK have is in pounds, not in naira anymore. So your problems, anything you want to have is in pounds. So I don't know what they are going through as well. Even when they're telling me what they're going through, I do not want to say, even me, this is what I'm going through as well. I do not want to do that. Like in Nigeria, sometimes I did it. In fact, I used to do it till I realized sometimes people just want you to listen to them. They don't want a competition with you on who's struggling more. So I stopped doing that and I listened. So now if I'm doing that, it's going to look like I'm ungrateful or something. So whenever they're telling me something is wrong, I'm like, I'm really sorry, honestly. I'm so sorry, I swear. And then I just try to listen and everything. So regardless of what I'm going through, I try not to burden my friends in Nigeria. So I just try to like handle it on my own, which is like very risky, but I actually scale through sometimes. So it's actually very, so let's just say my friendship with people in Nigeria is still like shaky, because I don't know, it's like there's this awkwardness somehow. I don't know, maintaining friendship with people in Nigeria is quite hard for me, because not because I don't want to, I want to talk to them, I want to, but then it feels like we don't really have so much in common, because we didn't before, and now it's like we're further apart. But we do try, me and most of my friends really do try to like stay close and everything. Like there's like this purposeful need for communication between me and my friends, and we actually do try to video call and talk, and try to just let each other know that I'm there for you if you need me. And also in terms of relationship, there's this kind of pressure in the UK to want to have one, because everybody is lovey-dovey, like on the bus, on the train, like literally last days, it's like they almost even kissed with their face masks. I'm like, can you chill? Like, it's all lovey-dovey and you just feel like, like if, like, because I know that I was, like, I spent a long time being single in Nigeria and I didn't have any problem. I didn't even feel anything, because PDA is not really done in Nigeria like that. And then I'm here, it's like done every time, like, I'm like I'm just, it just makes that feeling of loneliness more stagnant, and it makes you have more power over you, and the feeling of, oh, okay, I want to actually have somebody to like text when I get home or on my way to work, or send things to, all those kind of things, somebody to just chat with, because it's more of like, communism is not like a whole community or a whole street or a whole something. It's more like, okay, me and my person, me and my person, me and my person, and their people and my people. That's how it is here. So it makes you want to have, like, in terms of relationship and friendship, that's what it is like being an international student in the UK. You're going to explore, you're going to learn, you're going to want to be like, oh, okay, you know, there's some things you said, okay, I want to try, I want to do this, I want to try. You're not only trying to meet people in terms of, okay, let me create friends, but you also want to, you know, explore and know some things, and you know, but you get what I mean. You still want to do all that. So there's a lot of exploration that's going to want to happen. You're going to want to use your 1 year wisely, in case you don't want to extend your visa to the post-study route. So you want to, you know, catch as much fun as you can before leaving. So that's really it in friendship and relationship as an international student in the UK. And also what I learned is that it's actually easier to, you know, say you want to date. Dating app is okay, dating apps are okay, but you also want to feel like, okay, like dating apps, chatting with people with dating apps is very hard here, because you might be chatting with somebody, like, I found it that when I swipe on a Nigerian guy, it's easier for us to talk than when I swipe on a white guy or somebody from somewhere else. Ghanaians as well. I also do relate with Ghanaians on dating apps as well. But it's actually not that much for me, because I've actually been using dating apps from Nigeria. So I'm actually quite cool with it. Like, I'm actually quite cool, because I was fucking lazy there. I was actually very lazy in Nigeria, and I did not always want to go out, but I wanted to meet people, so I did it from home. So it's actually quite easy. But if you're not, you know, you're used to it, you're going to have to learn and try to, like, and it's actually another good way to actually meet people in terms of be friends. As Bumble, you have BFF, so that's on that zone. You can meet people who want to be friends as well, who are looking for friends as well. So you can make friends through dating apps, and also you can also make friends or business, you know, make network through dating apps such as Bumble, as well as it has a business networking site as well. So that's fine. That's one way to meet people, create relationships and friendships as an international student in the UK. Generally, the whole experience of being an international student in the UK is crazy. It's one hell of a ride. It is like, what is happening? You're like, what am I doing? You're confused a whole lot of the time, but then it's alright. Take a deep breath, try to relax, you'll be fine. Please try to maintain your relationship with your friends, maintain your relationship with your family. Try to keep in touch with as much people as you can, even though sometimes you won't have time, but still try to keep those relationships going. And also, please is respect everybody's journey in the UK, as it will be different. And trust me, when I was coming, I said this was how my journey was going to be, and it's not going anything like that. Like, it's going to be so crazy for you that at the end of the day, you'll be like, what? And trust me, you can never actually get a hold of everything. You can only find a balance. You're going to find the balance and be like, oh, okay, I'm okay with this balance. But like at that point, you'll be able to be like, okay, I can handle things. Not like I can handle things by, okay, this is how things are going. Okay, I can do it. Basically, but saying you're going to figure it out is like, you're just going to feel, okay, you're going to figure it out, but then you're going to get hold of things, you're going to find the balance. But you cannot say, okay, this is what's going to happen to me, this is what you want, this is what, it's not possible. So be open-minded to new experiences, be open-minded to what could happen to you, and don't be in a hurry to like solve your problems, because that one thing I've learned about life is that the faster you take to solve your problems, the bigger problems it brings to you. So take your time, enjoy yourself, and relax. Try not to worry. As an overthinker, I know that this is like shit. I'm saying shit, but please try not to worry, because honestly, what I just do, if I'm worrying too much, I sleep, wake up. If I'm still worrying, I go back to sleep, because I cannot come and kill myself. I cannot come and kill myself, like literally. So please try not to worry, try not to stress. And if you need any talk, emotional support, anything, you want to talk to me, if you need anything except money, because I don't have money, I don't have a job, please, I'm looking for a job, do not contact me for money. But if you need emotional support, if you need me for anything else, talk to me, send a DM at mideyussuff. I'm here for you. I'll talk to you, I'll be your friend, I'll do whatever you want me to do, that it is not weird. If it's not weird, I'll do it with you. So please try to take life one step at a time. So you enjoy your time as an international student, take a deep breath. And if you're like, oh, you don't have time to explore, like me, I don't have time to explore. So what I just do is that if I'm going out, going somewhere, I sit upstairs on a double-decker bus. I sit up and just, you know, explore and see everywhere. Wow, it's beautiful, it's this and that. Because that wandering thing is going to be there for just like the first 5 months or 4 months, and after that it's gone, and it's just like, what the fuck, what the hell, like you just start seeing everything as normal. So just enjoy yourself, have fun. You can only be in London for the first time once, or you can only be in the UK for the first time once. Enjoy yourself, you get the hold of everything, and subscribe to my channel. I love you. Share it, like it, drop your comments, drop your experiences. Thank you so much. And if you want to collaborate, let me know. And if you're in London too, let me know, okay? Thank you so much for watching my video. God bless you. Bye.